Political leaders across parties and others pay last tribute to Tadubi MLA and NPP Manipur President and KIC. NPP National President Conrad K. Sangma, MLAs and ministers from Nagaland among others to attend KIC's funeral at his birthplace in Makhan village tomorrow. And Chief Minister Nongthombam Birain inspects Manipur Technical University in Takyel and ongoing works at Dhanamanjuri University being developed under PM Divine Scheme. And Modhu 11 wins final of first state-level Sangai Part Open Tennis Bowl Cricket Tournament, defeating Royal Striker by 2 wickets. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin. I'm BABINA, bringing the top stories and latest news at this hour. Political leaders across parties and others pay last tribute to Tadubi MLA and NPP Manipur President and KIC, who passed away at 59 due to an illness. A condolence ceremony was held today at the official quarter of the late leader in Lamphil, Imphal. NPP National Vice President Yumnam Joykumar, MLAs, former MLAs and executive members of NPP along with Works Minister Govindas Konthausam, Minister Awangbo Newmai, Opposition Leader Okram Ibobi, MLAs from various parties, representatives of different organizations and several others attended the ceremony and offered floral tributes to the mortal remains of KIC. Speaking at the condolence ceremony, NPP National Vice President Joy Kumar expressed sadness on the passing of KIC. He said, KIC's demise is a huge loss for NPP and the state. Joy Kumar remembered the late leader as gentle-natured and kind, someone who believed in Manipur's integrity. He also extended solidarity to bereaved family of KIC. The Tadubi MLA is survived by his wife and 8 children.
그러니까 거의 운남막나 떠고더시 그게 나오 가시나 마나 간절한바 마나 밤절한바 프린시플 마기 스테너도 거의 분남막나 레호리바 거의 분남막나 레민나바 마두터나 마기 아피엔마 오이가니
कोई मणिपुर लेबा फिल्म सेदा माकी मांगजबाइसे नेबाकी सुमांगजबनी कोई पार्टी सुमांगजबनी करमाइतोंना टुवर्ड्स पीस एंड नॉर्मलसी ची लापसेदा कोई प्लप पुमिनगा अदमाइतोंना करी तोक्सी खोचिगे आया तानरगा तमुइनेगे हबिकी वखलदा याम चाउना आसान लेरमनी अदुबो अनफॉर्चूनेटली कानूनी सोना माउ लुक्सन बिगरे.
Meanwhile, the mortal remains of MLA and KIC arrive at his birthplace, Makhan, Kuman, Senapati district. KIC's burial ceremony will be held tomorrow in the presence of NPP National President and Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma, Naga ministers of the state, MLAs and ministers from Nagaland, leaders of Naga organizations and student bodies and others. KIC's lifeless body was transported to his native place after the condolence ceremony at his official quarter in Lamphil. People paid respect to the departed MLA as soon as his lifeless body arrives in Senapati town. Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker Thokchom Satyabrata conveys condolences on the demise of Tadubi MLA and KIC. Government of Manipur declares half-holiday for all the officers and educational institutions in the state on January 20 to mourn the demise of Tadubi Assembly Constituency MLA KIC. This was informed in a press release issued by the General Administration Department, Government of Manipur. Chief Minister Nongthombam Birain today inspected Manipur Technical University MTU Takyel and ongoing works at Dhanamanjuri University, which is being developed under the Prime Minister Development Initiative for Northeast Region Scheme. According to Chief Minister Birain, under this scheme, necessary infrastructure and facilities are being developed to ensure smooth administrations and effective functionings of MTU. He said the government is committed to equip MTU with the best resources to nurture and empower youths and students. In connection with his visit to DMU, Birain stated that these projects are a step toward creating world-class infrastructure and enhancing the academic environment at DMU, which is set to become a leading institution of higher learning and innovations in the region. Chief Minister N. Biren, instead of working to resolve the prevailing crisis, is constantly shifting the narrative and making conflicting statements. This was stated by Suknu AC MLA K. Ranjit at the reception program of Lok Sabha Inner MP Dr. Bimola Koizam, organized by Mayang Imphal Block Congress Committee, held at Bengun Mayai Laikai yesterday. Speaking further at the program, MLA K. Ranjit remarked that it is better for the Chief Minister to resign since he is unable to perform his duties and resolve the crisis. Taking a dig at CM N. Biren, MLA K. Ranjit continued that he finds it funny that the Chief Minister making allegations that he was the person who torched Sugnu and fled. MLA Ranjit pointed that post-May 3 violence, he was able to maintain peace and harmony in Sero and Sugnu by forming peace committee with members from every community, and peace prevailed till May 28. MLA Ranjit furthermore revealed that more than 300 houses have been constructed and majority of the displaced people of Sugnu and Sero have been rehabilitated under his initiative. K. Ranjit furthermore blamed CM Biren for engaging in petty politics. Speaking at the program, former Mayang Imphal MLA Dr. K.H. Ratan Kumar asserted that it is the responsibility of the government to protect the lives and properties of its people.
Lemlay mera thadon bamishe nongalaga thengna bada choiron parol lon droi mai binsing se biren se lemlay mo ongnar bon paga chap manara bare lairi bai su se ngang sen ge di haidadna Rahul Gandhi na ti sa seli jin seli sendan seli khara haijan adagi api chitambaram adu haire na khara haijan ibo bi sarkar na su tor me na khara haijan thoi bai su sigi matang di kari tausi ge di haidraga Shri Rahul Gandhi na ti sa sela ga parliament da wangang badu ma mathoro ma haibe ya bro yami kai ne khoi state sigi chief minister amani haibda Constitution ga khara pahanning ne khoi aingon gi di ma se well qualified ne khoi di lai ra imung da pokna lai lai sumatik chana tamja hudre ma di graduate oira bane ma su tam manga ra kara bane chief minister tam sahi manga gi matang do jik sahi nipan changjala bane Constitution khara pa bio Constitution gi article 122 do kari ige yeng bio Shri Rahul Gandhi da parliament da 30 sele sendan tong hari do nang haibe ade Bharat ki khwai gi awang badal ba Supreme Court ne hari ba court na bhawba examine to ba ade disap to ba ade si nang khango ba nang Rahul Gandhi chai ba ade nang chai ri judi speaker
Hujik lai ba sarkar se masina ko gi Manipur gi praja gi punsi je kanmangami bra ngak pangami bra miam na answer to bio Churachandpur da maitai ta ba khun mayam ma madugi punsi ngak pangam gi bra moko gi yum property ngak pangam gi bra more da ngak pangam gi bra adai chinggi mafam jingda ngak pangami bra ngasi mak akoi mangda lingsin liba honorable TS Lokeshwar gi lam mapam da adigi akoi gi yamba Sri Ranjit ki Sugnu Sero gi lam da masigi lan kai da chenri ba myam se sarkar amar lai ri bra se achau wahang amane.
Speaking at the reception program, MP Dr. Bimola Koizam criticized the present government, maintaining that it failed to understand the Constitution. He continued that governance is all about abiding by the Constitution. However, the BJP-led government in the state is simply following instructions passed on to them from the centre. He furthermore blamed the BJP-led government that has failed to understand the core issues of the crisis, adding that it is constantly shifting narratives of what caused the crisis in the first place. MP Bimol also pointed out that it is given in the constitutions that Council of Ministers should give advice to the Chief Minister. However, the government has been reduced to a puppet government, unable to make its own decisions. TCLP leader Okram Ibobi, Kundrakpam AC MLA TH Lokeshwar, MPCC officials and members were also present at the program.
Failure of governance, second core issue. Governance to handle to land la kera aggression oigera. Third core issue, government of India's role. Fourth, India ibale parks the Manipur gumalai parks se periphery the labor ki margin the labor ki attitude madugi wakhanlon madugi behavior am labor. Mari sina pulla ka thokpa issue da ne ba khoi ngasi loisan mangam da na ladies. Masidai sida ngasi ge sarkar se aina haining da bani mari tholai sida ngasi gi pali ba sarkar se ai investihan haijage. This is not an asset to fight back, but they are a liability. Chingra iba se thengna na bo na pada lady ba sarkar se khoi ge pangan loide.
ngaktangi temporary gi numit mari mangani yum ge thunggi khokhibda tawbase madu thambase khoidi madubu relief camp tawi adu ising mayeng hektar akanda yumda hongjanba yana na ba tawbase temporary relief camp si khoi angang woring diga adumain tarpa adu center da paliba Shri Modi ji gi NDA gi government Manipur da BJP gi government Shri Biren gi government sida relief camp se itihas ta lehurani sahi ani hena relief camp ta mayum makai mang takpa loraga leibham leitana thambase masimadi itihas ta kawang maroi doba adugumba thodok amani.
Governor Ajay Kumar Vala met the Union Home Minister Amit Shah in New Delhi yesterday and discussed prevailing situations in Manipur. The governor's meeting with the Union Home Minister came up after he had taken stock of the security situations of the strife-torn state since he assumed the office of the governor on January 3. Further details of the meeting are awaited. Earlier, Vala had called on President of India Draupadi Murmu and Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar on January 15 before leaving for the national capital, and as soon as he assumed the office of the state, Ajay Kumar Vala had reviewed the security situations of the state along with top officials of the Indian Army and other central security forces, besides holding a series of meetings with leaders of different political parties, including the opposition. Siva Sena Manipur Pradesh President M. Tombi assured that his party will fully support Chief Minister N. Biren's efforts to save Manipur. Tombi today participated in a social service camp which was organized by Siva Sena Manipur Pradesh at Bir Tikendrajit Park in Imphal. Speaking on the sideline, Tombi maintained that today's social service camp was held with an objective to help restore peace in the state. He also elaborated on the purpose of holding the event at the historic Bir Tikendrajit Park, where the memorial site of martyrs is located. Tombi called for collective actions for betterment of the state.
Manipur Kangane na Khaliba, I could Honorable Chief Minister, Madugi, Manipur Kanbagi, my Wakalona do, Madudi Shiv Senana, Kai Kunogulana, Shabsana Mana, Tauri Bato Punamakta, I call Manipur Kanana Punamata, Yagoni, Magi Pataval and May, me Punamok, my duck side lay, Magi Manipur Kanana Wakalona, Shiv Senana support away, learning as the Gi, Manipur Sinmatuna, Sandi Paujal Puba, social service came say, Miam Punamatim, Patin Pangbu, Haiba, she Wapam Sitamjari.
Lamlai AC MLA KH Ibomcha carried out inspections of the proposed site for constructions of Salai Ipunfam at Chalo and farming activities along the Itham river bank today. Speaking on the occasion, the MLA gave his assurance to provide assistance and support in the constructions of the Salai Ipunfam, which is aimed to preserve the Maitai history, traditions and culture. He also encouraged the efforts of the people who are carrying out cultivation practices along the Itham river bank. Chalo Village Development Committee Publicity Secretary E. Semba stressed that there is no sufficient fund for the constructions and the project will be completed with the help of donations from people. He also expressed gratitude to MLA Ibomcha for giving the assurance of extending aid and support for the constructions of the Salai Ipunfam. Takhela Punma Maira Paibilub held protest today over the killing of one village volunteer and arrest of another 6 by police commando in Taubal district's Salungfam on December 14 last year. The hesitation was carried out at Chingtam Community Hall in Takhel, Imphal East. Security forces destroyed poppy cultivation spanning over 25 acres at Wai Langkong village in Gangpokpi district yesterday. According to a police report, the operation was carried out by a combined team of Gangpokpi Police and CRPF 133 Battalion. Manipur police seized illicit liquor during a drive which was conducted at Palel area under Palel police stations in Kakching district yesterday. Police team seized 15 quarter bottles Indian made foreign liquor, 8 full bottle Indian made foreign liquor, 21 half bottle Indian made foreign liquor and 186 liters of DIC liquor. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on reception ceremony for medalist of 8th India TIA Open Taekwondo Championship and 5th National Open Kyorugi and Pumse Taekwondo Championship 2024. So keep watching Impact News.
Mayam hazu yam inge ko aduna saba pambiraga di mezu hopte lengsin biro aduga gizar makal loi lezere ko 10% 20% 30% khak piza banati ko up to 60% ko hazi discount lezere se adum thobal branch ta ju phangani aduga main branch ta ju phangani ko mayam laksin biro.
Hi friends, adom na gari thau hapam matam dadi aphaba thau hamna bone. Adom gi khwaidagi maru ariba liver gi damukta di kari section thorang lobi. Novochem Health Care gi original Lipsa 5G na adom gi liver buson badai ngak thol. Liver gi mapangang kangkalan badana tana hakchang pumbagi energy hengalali chaba tumali acidity hantali. Seasonabio original Lipsa 5G.
Is your child ready for a future of excellence? At UNACO School, we empower young minds with a perfect blend of world-class academics, integrated need and G preparation, and personalized study plans, unlocking every child's true potential. Our holistic approach to education, state-of-the-art amenities, and a safe, nurturing environment prepare students for a brighter tomorrow. From Khongman to Channung, Maitram, and beyond, we combine technology, care, and innovation to shape future-ready leaders. Admissions for 2025 to 26 are now open. Secure your child's future today at UNACO School.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Nauria Pakhang Lakpa former MLA R.K. Anand stressed that state's sportsperson who won gold medal at national games resorting to hesitation since state government are unable to deliver on its commitment for government job is deeply deplorable. He said that such action of the state government will hurt the morale of the sportspersons and this will have a negative impact on their future performance. This was stated by former MLA R.K. Anand at the felicitation program of Moirangthem Thoibisana, who won several medals at the 8th India TIA Open Taekwondo Championship and 5 National Open Kyorugi and Pumse Taekwondo Championship 2024 held at West Bengal. The program, which was organized by Kwakaitil Akamleika Youth Club, also felicitated promising students for up to class 9 of the surrounding areas. R.K. Anand continued that the attitude the side government has to sportsperson of Manipur, which is considered as powerhouse of post, is not disheartening. He also urged the state government and relevant authorities to live up to its commitment.
Protest to we wali, strike to we wali, walk me am lay. Other see me am to putting day, do me am today, and I'm the money darling day. We need to guarantee their future, find that way future of the provide to
Fish and Egg Traders Association Manipur in press release urged store owners and public not to sell or consume fish products, namely Ilisha, Nunga, Bao imported from Myanmar as they pose health risks. Fish and Egg Traders Association informed that these imported fishes are sold in the market without undergoing any test in quarantine laboratories and without any safety certifications from customs. It stated that selling of these items have been banned in the state and also advised the public not to consume these items. Kakching MLA M. Rameshwar commented that public should address the real challenges threatening the integrity of Manipur instead of engaging in blame game. He said this on the sideline of inspection visit to the ongoing constructions of retaining wall along Sekmai River passing Kakching Bazaar and site inspections of Kakching DSA ground by department officials. MLA Rameshwar stated that the Biren-led government has managed to has managed to keep the developmental works running even during COVID-19 pandemic and the prevailing crisis. He continued that the public needs to acknowledge and appreciate the efforts of the government. He emphasized on support to the state government to curb infiltrations of illegal immigrants, preserve and protect reserve forest and uproot drug smuggling from the state.
He any fana torkadur balanfam sida Honorable Chief Minister na Ladiba Sarkar sigi leader amoinat lobir bathodang Kuki na separate administration PU haina haibadanga sibawa pihanda na thamiba suspension of operation asina maram moiraga mapandagi sangakpa illegal migrants khulai paidana makoigi mi sagatana Manipur asi machen thugai gani ana tobusit tahundaba amadi illegal migrants mayama changsilapa ngarang handasu makoi sing adu akoina khandola ganda Manipur gi mapanda amuk mayumda halangiba Manipur bu nga thoknaba Manipur bu tungi yumi goidorba isa isu singibda kalhona naba thawai khubak ta haptuna Chief Minister nongthongam biren amadi mahagi makha da leiba akoi sing akoi mayam sina honarga tawriba se Manipur haiba lamdam masibu kannabani.
Icham former president and social worker Nongthombam Rajendra alias Boy stressed that to save Manipur and the indigenous communities of the state is not the sole responsibility of a single community. The indigenous communities residing in both the hills and the valley must uphold equal convictions in preserving the integrity of Manipur. Rajendra said this during the inaugurations of a new football ground at Riha village, Kamzong district today. Rajendra reiterated that collective effort from indigenous communities, whether it be Maitai or Tangkhul, is in need of the hour to tackle the unwarranted spike in populations, and only then Manipur can be saved.
Joyly, Yellomi Koi, Wako Minagabini, pass Hindu, Dharmagi, the Giving a Kuzu Kisan Chakra, a Kudisan White and a Quanakisan Chapata. I mention a Hindu Salamas, a Kudisan White of Leva. Adu Matam to the Nitopaling, the man, I'm never Sasan Town of Hona Kibina. Matam to the Nangipana Torma, Ipana Torma of Dixo Queniana Sabro, and Nito to give Madame Tolina. Nata, Adunamado for Kautonarga, which is the other woman in Purmasiam of Honor, I koi, Tunsen Matok die. Wakai Namakadu, Ada Mika Yawa. Them not one of the Langani, Manipur Nanga Pulu, Pulu, and Hanagitan Kuloi Biro, Manipur Piro, Hanadon Pace, Echo Nunga and Noxicana, Lacy, Makosulation, Hut of the D, Salan Betai, missing Hankarpudi Aroida.
Prize distribution for winners and runners-up of the state-level Maths and Science Olympiad 2025 and felicitations for selected candidates of NEET UG 2024 at Truth Kota coaching classes was held today. The prize distributions and felicitation program was carried out at Classic Hotel, Jingmeirong. Speaking at the program, Idu Truth Learning Solution Private Limited Managing Director Laima Pokpam Manimohon stated that Maths and Science Olympiad was carried out with the objective to equip students with skills and techniques for competitive exams. Chandel District Deputy Commissioner Mayanglambam Raskumar, Manipur Health Services Grade 3 ENT Head and Neck Onco Surgeon Dr. Pushpa Kishore and Idu Truth guest faculty Chandan Kumar also attended the event.
State level Maths and Science Olympiad and Aquina Hire Pangtok Jing, Angang Sing Sagi competitive exam Jing Tabada, Kang later evidence preparation Jing Zigi, New Jumna, class 9, the type of the sedation the Pukala Changi, up to 9 standard Sigi can levels of what Changi having motive to the Quina competition in Germany, Aduga Makataba, class 12 Kishiawi, 12 Kishiawi, machine of 12 Kishatas in need using Tabada, question pattern to ever win about Adugi among the Quina Shinjavani, class 12 Kishatas into other machine. Dagi koi na muk angang jing gi moi gi tamba khopa da su akoi no photo work processing de khudong saba jing angang sing da su loina pi
18th General Body Meeting of Pensioners Welfare Association, which is under the Department of Agriculture, Horticulture and Soil Conservation, CADA and MI departments was held at the Training Hall of Agriculture Department in Sanjentong, Imphal. Speaking on the occasion, retired Horticulture Development Officer Y. Samungo commented that association that works for the welfare of pensioners and their families. Office bearers of the association of the term were also elected during the meeting.
Masida Anova, Office Biara Kanba, Pensionary Martana, Get Tar and Porta, some Moina, Tedonpa, Mayam Manadova, Lainatina Malakwa, that Queen and Gamzava, Kardang Kudol Piba, Mokui, Mazamasu Singna, Tedondopa, Laitam the Kandi, the Sports the Kandi, Nataka MCSIS, any monitor from the Quigi, Tarptagi, Ngamba Piba.
Commandant Chandrasekhar of 8th Battalion CRPF inaugurated the battalion 10-bedded hospital at Mini Secretariat and DC Complex, Bishnupur. Officers of the unit, officials of DC office and locals attended the inaugural event. Speaking on the occasion, Commandant Chandrasekhar expressed optimism that the hospital equipped with modern facilities and equipments will benefit both CRPF personnel and locals. Angel Children Hospital Uripok Managing Director and Child Specialist Dr. Yaikomba Taurem, YYWA, YACHAL, HTPDC and Lionheart Club jointly carried out free mega health camp at Uremba Makha Mamangleikai in Konthosam constituency today. Thousands of locals availed free health checkup at the camp. Doctors from medicine, surgery, orthopedic, pediatrics, urology, skin, oncology, eye, gynecology and radiology departments attended to patients. People also availed ultrasound, ECG, uric acid test, fibroscan, hemoglobin test and medicines during the mega health camp. Speaking in this regard, Dr. Yaikomba highlighted the plights of people in the state due to long-drawn violence. He maintained that the camp was organized as part of the series of health camps held in various parts of the state to provide medical care to people.
Doctor Moina some Koki Tobam Tokpa, Tobangamba, Karam, Society, Tozabunesi, Hosikatanate, 2015, the Gatum Leptana Tozare, Sumba Helkem, Amama, Mega Katada, 11 times Togresi, 11th time Mega, multi speciality, Loina Surakuzu, Mega, Hizawani, Kaima, Doctor Anihum Pulagatoba, Isaitanagi, Pediatric Toba, so Mam Tari more than 30 times Togre.
Kogi health sectors is a Hotragadi Society, is a Hota Society, Madi Oibuswaya, Asumba, Helkem, Mayama Tunda, Silakpangamba, Oibusuno, Kogi, Kombosu, Amazu, Manatoba. Mangon Oisno, Aduga, Club Singnasu, Ayamba, Sumba Health Sector Sida, Sakon Navigita Makta, Koigi, Agamba Mating, Pange, and Kanjari.
Regional Institute of Medical Sciences RIMS Imphal today organized a Swachhta Health Camp under the Swachhta Action Plan 2024-25 at Kumbi Relief Camp, Bishnupur District. The health camp provided vital medical care to approximately 85 patients and facilitated by doctors from various departments including obstetrics and gynecology, pediatrics, ENT, medicine and eye care. 23rd Roop Mahal Artist Memorial Drama Festival 2024-25 at Roop Mahal Theatre in BT Road comes to an end today. Awards were presented to winners of the drama festival during the closing event. Bhanumati by Kamakhya Artist Association, Hyang Thang won the Best Production Award. Soibam Indrakumar won the awards for Best Director and Best Script. Manipur State Kala Academy Secretary Sunanda Tokchom, Art and Culture Department Deputy Director G. Dharmadas Sharma, Roop Mahal Theatre Vice Chairman L. Brajamohan graced the closing function.
Theatre ki ichel sidi khongchat sidi khara handhare na lobu tai adubu room hall amadi Manipur laiba atai organized theatre singi oinadi koi matam gi oina production kaya tawduna dum lagli masida babuk ki changdi yam neme aduna khoina ga pesa hanjin bagi wari adudi leitre production da khoi cost e hojiki matam sidadi yam he na su chawi adubu rumol gi oina di khoi pandam mamagaloina na state placing maruina bir tikendrajit nupila leiriba sigi mathakta khoi narsingha puya maithaba haibna chingba mayama khoi tawduna lai masi ju pangthok dum chatli sigi mathakta mu Andaki Anova, Koi Pauna Brajava, Sigi Play, Masu, Sahi Sidi Hapchan, Koi Pandamasu, Legeri.
17th editions of Fourth Dead Anal Catholic Conference concluded today at Anal Kulan Village in Chandel District. During the conference, Deacon Nulla Augustine Anal was ordained to priesthood by Reverend Dr. Linus Nelly, D.D. Bishop of Imphal, ordained Father Nuala Augustine Anal is the fifth priest from among the Anal community, which has a population of about 2,000 Catholics. The conference on All of Them May Be One, Father, just as you are in me and I am in you theme was held under the aegis of Anal Catholic Union. An event on 6 poetry and short story reading under the theme Voice of Winter was held at Multi-Complex in Tenta. Iramdam Miyamgi Apunba Korjay Lup, Awang Potsangbam Kunau and Sahitya Yokat Kanglup Tenta jointly organized the event. Imakol President Dr. Chingangbam Chandrakala and SAYOKA Secretary Sengoy Sana graced the event. Altogether, 35 writers read out poetry and short stories at the program. Now the sports news. With the high hope of making it to the medal count, the state fencers are raring to go and give their best performances in the upcoming 38 National Games 2025 at Uttarakhand from January 28 to February 14. 21 fencers, including 9 women fencers, have qualified for the mega event along with 6 officials as Manipur team. The fencing event will be held at Haldwani from February 9 to 13. Manager of the Manipur fencing team, W. Ramendrajit, said 12 male fencers and 9 female fencers have qualified for the National Games. He added, practice session is underway at Fencing Hall in Kumanlampak. A residential coaching camp for fencers has started today and it will continue till February 3. The 6 officials representing Manipur in the National Games are A. Shaolin, Chingsomba N, O. Soyaras, O. Sovaras, R.K. Rabika and H. Bichu as coaches, while W. Ramendrajit Singh as manager. In the last National Games in Goa, the Manipur fencing team won 7 medals, including 1 gold, 1 silver and 5 bronze. Modhu 11 emerged as the winner of the first state-level Sangaipat Open Tennis Ball Cricket Tournament. In the final match of the tournament, organized by Brahmapur Social Club held at Sangaipat Sports Authority Ground, Brahmapur Thangzam Leirak, Modhu 11 defeated Royal Striker by 2 wickets. Modhu 11 all-rounder Sandeep Chakraborty was named man of the match and Royal Strikers Prem Bhai was named man of the series and best scorer. Modhu 11 received Rs 50,000 cash award and trophy, and runners-up Royal Striker received Rs 30,000 along with trophy. Speaking at the closing ceremony of the tournament, Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker T.H. Satyabrata stressed that games and sports helps bring the youth of the state in the right path. He also pointed out that sporting clubs also all over the state are playing important role in developing fine athletes and sportspersons. He added that these organizations play a role in distancing the youths from drugs and illicit substances. MLA K. Robindro was also present at the closing event. In the ongoing second Ima Panthoibi Trophy 2025 state-level open football tournament at Thongnauzam Playground, Kakching District, Langlen FC defeated Suknu FC 4-1 in today's first match. The second match played between Lamzingba FC Kairak and TDS Tezpur ended in a draw of 2-2. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Political leaders across parties and others pay last tribute to Tadubi MLA and NPP Manipur President N. Kaishi. NPP National President Conrad K. Sangma, MLAs and ministers from Nagaland among others to attend Kaishi's funeral at his birthplace in Makhan Kuman village tomorrow. Chief Minister Nongthombam Birain inspects Manipur Technical University in Takyal and ongoing works at Dhanamantri University being developed under PM DEBINE scheme. And Modhu 11 wins final of first state-level Sangaipat Open Tennis Ball Cricket Tournament, defeating Royal Striker by 2 wickets. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next, Primetime Manipur Bulletin. So have a great Sunday evening and stay safe.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯔꯛꯇ ꯇꯤꯟꯕꯤꯔꯝꯕ ꯗꯥꯏꯃꯟ ꯑꯣꯀ꯭ꯔꯝ ꯖꯅꯨꯋꯥꯔꯤꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯔꯤꯛ 12 ꯂꯤꯁꯤꯡ 20 ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯥꯏꯖꯤꯡ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠꯇ